So, Forza Horizon 6 has finally been teased at the Tokyo Game Show, and that is going to be absolutely amazing news. But there is going to be a slight problem. Now, what's kind of funny about this is I'm probably going to guess and say right now that many people are probably anticipating a Japan location because we all do know the rumors back then with something like the vehicles being photographed or something like that, like Japanese vehicles. And a lot of people are like, yo, the game's going to be in Japan. There was also like a big rumor slash leak a while ago that apparently it was going to be at the Tokyo Game Show that the game would be revealed. And turns out that is all going to be true. Now, there's a few things about this I did want to talk about, guys. Do not worry, I'm not going to ramble on for like 10 or 15 minutes on this, but I did want to go through a couple of things here. So the article right here is going to say, by the way, this is going to be on the IGN article that was posted about Forza, if you are wondering. I will show screenshots of the actual words and all that stuff, but this is going to say the teams at Playground Games in Turn 10 have poured their hearts into Forza Horizon 6, bringing Japan to life like never before. This is going to be said by Matt Booty, finally making the game's reveal official. It will then read, this has been the most requested location since the very first game, and we can't wait to share more next year. So obviously, we're probably going to get more stuff early next year, I would guess, guys. And right off the bat, I want to ask you all a question. When do you guys think this game is going to release? I kind of want to predict maybe the fall of next year. And the reason for that is we all do know GTA 6 is apparently coming out in May. So I would probably say maybe releasing the game before GTA 6 is not the best idea, but maybe releasing it after might be a better plan. Just throwing that out there. And also, I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen the trailer in the background, which is going to be the teaser trailer. It's around a minute or so, which I will leave the link in the description for that. It's literally around a minute and pretty much going through the timeline of Horizon at the end of it. It is going to show a very beautiful part of Japan, guys. It absolutely looks amazing. And honestly, I really can't wait to see more on that. But here's the crazy part of the article I feel like a lot of people really were looking at and going, wait a second. That is going to read Playground Games art director Don Arcetta. I probably didn't say that right. And the funny part is, if I didn't say that one right, I'm easily going to miss the next name here, which is going to be the cultural consultant Kyoka Yamashita. Probably didn't say that right. Bear with me. But that is then going to see spoke with IGN ahead of today's announcement, discussing the decision to finally send the series to Japan, and how Forza Horizon 6's Tokyo City will probably be the most complex and intricate space of drivable area in a Horizon game yet. Is anybody else kind of getting hyped with that, bro? I really am wondering what they're going to do, because here's the thing. A lot of people do want to have a city type of setting in the game, which we all do know Forza Horizon 5 doesn't obviously have a city. So to be real, I am also very excited for this because I would love to see their take on a city and stuff. And a lot of people probably going to be like, no, it's going to suck. And here's the thing. We haven't even seen it yet, bro, so how can you actually say that? Might actually be really good, and a lot of people might get really excited for it, and also finally having a city setting sounds really interesting to me. But there's also going to be one last part that I did quickly want to go over in this, as it is going to say today's teaser, the game will mix Tokyo's urban environment with a sample of Japan's rural areas, including Mount Fuji. This is probably going to be pretty insane, guys, because if we're going to have stuff like that and also a city, man, this can literally be one of the best maps they've made. I'm just going to say that. Do we know much about it? No, but I really do think this can be great. And apparently they also said the Hot Wheels DLC helped them develop the elevated roads of the Tokyo City in Forza Horizon 6. Kind of insane how all that stuff really does play together, right? Now, there is one last thing I did want to say here, which is probably the biggest issue I would say with Forza Horizon 6, at least when it does come to the fan base, and that's simply that PlayStation 5 is going to release after, guys, from the articles I have seen and everywhere. This game is not going to release day one for PlayStation. So I do want to know your thoughts on that in the comments below. I know for a fact right now that we are going to be seeing comments everywhere. I've been seeing a bunch of them on the pages already going, yo, we need PlayStation day one, bro. We need PlayStation day one. And to be honest, I kind of thought they were going to do that after the overall success of Forza Horizon 5, but what my guess is they probably did having the, get the port done for Forza Horizon 5 on PS5 and then released it, but they were most likely working on 6 and then went, okay, well, we'll do a port on this version as well. And honestly, I really don't know when it could come out. It's saying post-launch, so this could be a month after, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, who really knows? And to be honest, I don't know if that's going to be the best decision, and the reason why I do say that is we all do know a lot of players are going to be anticipating this game, wanting to get on it, right? We are also going to know that GTA 6 is most likely going to be out. The online might even be out by then as well, which I would probably say it is. So a lot of PlayStation players might just end up staying on Grand Theft Auto, and maybe even Xbox might as well, waiting for their PlayStation friends to also get on the game and maybe join them. You all see what I'm saying? I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's definitely going to be possible. I also know for a fact that people are probably going to be saying day one release, please. Like, it is probably going to be everywhere. And honestly, I kind of understand it. I gotta say one thing though, I'm not all that surprised that they're doing that, as we all kind of expected it. We all do know Forza Horizon 5 coming on PlayStation is already pretty insane. And we do know Forza Horizon 6 is coming to PlayStation, we just don't know when. I really like to see like a month or two after. I don't know if like Forza Horizon 5 like being on PlayStation right now is a thing of going, yo guys, get yourself on Xbox and stuff like that. And to be honest, I would get an Xbox if they weren't $600 now, USD, which is insane how they raised the price of the console and all that stuff, and we all kind of know why that happened, but also, it is a bit ridiculous with the console being older, you all know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe my PC can run it, let me know in the comments. I have a 3060 on there, I think I have 12 or 16 gigs of RAM. I might be able to run Forza Horizon 6. I don't know a ton about computers. Let me know in the comments below, guys. But do let me know your thoughts on this. We are officially going to be in Japan. We're also going to have the Tokyo City in there. To be honest, I am very excited to see a city setting, but also rural areas and mountain type of setting, bro. Like, that could be an amazing mix there that gets me very excited for this.